Hi, everyone.
Greetings, Sahib.
It is the Jimm
And Dave.
Beer Review.
Dave, what's on tap for this beer review? Oh, by the way, special guest reviewer between the Twin Peaks here
Between him.
is Chris.
Yes.
Say hello, Chris.
Hello, Chris.
All right, that's enough.
Enough.
No, just kidding.
That's all right.
I love this man.
Hey, now.
I love
Hey,
this man.
stop. No.
I'm secure in my
No,
sexuality,
I'm
so
not.
I can do stuff like that.
Hello.
I know you're not.
Go away. How dare you?
That's because he's all.
Anyway.
Moving right along.
We've got some Hop Rocket from Arcadia Ales.
Hop Rocket.
This Imperial IPA
Imperial.
is an
Dun,
assertive
dun,
aroma
dun,
of
dun,
sticky, resinous summit hops.
Sticky, resinous, summit hops.
A complex flavor profile includes notes of grapefruit, lemon, peel, spruce, and cellared mushrooms. What?
Oh, wow. I can't wait to turn to this one.
Through the flavor, locust is on the hops.
The favorite locusts?
Locust, yes. Locust.
Great. It sounds like a plague on Egypt.
A trio of malts provides a balance to the beer.
Can I see that real quick?
No, you may not. Creating a delicious delicious level of patability. Hints of caramel, toffee, and freshly baked biscuits are also apparent in the flavor profile. Style is a double Imperial IPA.
Cool.
No!
I want to see how
I'm not doing this.
I want to see what
I
word you
mispronounced the word. Leave me alone.
Locust.
How dare you?
Spell that locust
It wasn't
word, will you?
locust. It was focus. And how dare you try to
Oh, I'm
correct
sorry.
me?
Focus.
You suck. You
said locust.
Time. I know. I was trying to, forget about it. Forget about it.
Oh,
Forget about it.
I wanted to
Jimm,
focus on it.
Jimm, forget about it.
Get out the microscope.
Forget
I want
about
to focus on this.
This is your problem, mister. You're always trying to correct people.
I'm not trying to correct
Anyway,
people. I'm just trying to point out when you're wrong.
Shut up. You douchebag.
Says what?
You are.
Exactly.
See? ABV is 9.0.
For a more positive and loving experience, join us on the next
IBUs are 111.
Oh, I'm sorry. What was the ABV?
9.0.
9.0.
But the IBUs of 111.
Oh, hey.
That's all that fruit
Yeah.
stuff.
I have
Fruit
grapefruit.
pairings.
I think about grapefruit sculpting.
India or Thai cuisine. Chicken marisela with rosemary. Jalapeno salsa. Gumbo. What? Carrot cake. Pepper jack cheese.
Well, those foods sound good. Well, at least we got two this time.
What?
There you go.
What?
Now let's pour in Chris's together, because this isn't like weird at all.
Don't cross the streams, Jim.
Good. Hey, this reminds me of that one concert we went to. No, just kidding.
Hello.
Hello.
Good Lord, you're getting more beer than we are. Yes.
That's all right. Chris is the guest. You should get it.
Yes. Is that what you
The
said?
beer. He said he would get it.
You said get it.
All right, and here, show the nice people up there the label, please.
No, I got a long shirt on. Don't worry about it.
Oh yeah, I've heard that before.
That's what she said.
All right, stop. There you go. Thank you. Hot rocket. All right, there we go. Enough of that.
See, I got a long shirt on.
Thank God. All right, let's put that back in the front and center,
Anybody
please.
see my shirt?
Look at that. Weyerbacher 20th.
Shirt from Weyerbacher itself.
Yeah, you washed it too.
No, I haven't worn it yet. First
Really?
time I wore it.
You didn't wash it before you wore it?
No, I never do that.
Oh, what's wrong with you?
Am I some kind of woman or something?
What are you doing with the sleeves?
I got it in.
Did you roll
I
the
got
sleeves
it
up?
in. That? Oh, that.
Oh, I'm going to look manly. Let me roll
I
my
used to
sleeves
put,
here.
I used to
Look at
put
these
cigarettes in
guns.
there. I don't do that no more.
Ooh.
Don't ask me.
Let me
I've
tell
been
you
doing
something,
this for
brother.
30 years.
We're going to drink this beer. Okay.
So I'm Jim drink beers.
Drink. Thank you.
Brick.
Do you kiss your mother with that mouth?
No.
Well, what mouth do you kiss her with?
Hello. What does that mean?
All right, color. It's foggy.
It's foggy, all right.
That's unfiltered. Okay. Not much of a head on it because we poured it.
It's not crackle pop.
It's not overly fragrant for a double IPA. Usually it's like you get hit
It's
down.
9.0 with 111 IBUs. This is going to be something else.
I guess we should have poured it a little rougher because I'm not getting a whole lot of scent here.
Mm.
All right, ready to drink? All right, fine, we'll drink.
Mm-hmm. Whoa.
Boom. Bam. Well, it's better balanced than
Is
most.
that prunes in there too? Jesus.
Well, it did have a little. I'm surprised it has a little hint of sweetness. Do you think I could comb my hair before a beer review? Oh well.
When you lose it, you must have it all over the place.
You spilled some on yourself.
Oh, I spilled some on myself.
You snorkeled.
I snorkeled.
Snorted?
Snorted?
How'd you spill that?
Usually beer falls out of the glass.
I mean, were you doing it while you're drinking? Did you just go and
No,
did
I
you
was
like
moving
laugh
it
and
like
go,
this.
"Eek"?
I might have done the ache.
All right, cool.
Things I gotta put up with that.
Well, I gotta say, for a double IPA, there's not a whole lot of fragrance here, but you can catch a little bit of,
It's got a whole lot of
back to the
back
flavor.
end.
Whole lot of flavor here. Hold on.
You're obsessed with the back end.
Back
I
end.
just want to point that out.
Baby got back end.
What's that about the back end?
Well,
You're
just
obsessed with it.
it sounds.
I am.
It sounds.
Yes, you love the back end.
It sounds more professional than aftertaste.
Hey, how come you're noticing those kind of things, Chris? Mmm.
Why do you think he's sitting back
You can
there
say
instead of
that
up
because
front?
At least I'm up front about it.
Yes.
Okay.
He's up
You're
front
right
about the
about
back
the
end.
Yes, yes.
Jinx can't say a word. I mean, Coke if you do.
There's
No,
nothing
actually, it's a
wrong
beer
with
review.
that.
You have to talk, so you can give me a Coke later. Okay. Well, I have to say, for an Indian, what are you doing?
Looking at the label all the way down the bottom.
No, you were trying to fix the label.
Well,
You're
I was
like, it's
looking at
bad.
it.
I must smooth it out.
I was looking at it.
That's fine.
How dare you?
How dare I what?
I don't know.
Me neither.
Okay.
Getting back to the beer review, because we're professionals.
Yeah, right. We are raw and uncut.
Yeah.
We are.
So to
Yeah.
speak, as far as beer goes. In other ways, we're very,
I'm very
But-
astute. Whoa.
Unprofessional.
right.
What's that?
Stay focused. What's what?
I'm focusing.
Okay, good.
What? I need my glasses.
There you go.
Not your glasses. I can't wear those things, man. Whack. There you go.
Well, thank you, Sonny. I don't know what I'd do without you.
Jesus.
What was wrong with that picture? Anyway,
Whole bunch.
Dave, this is a very interesting flavor for a double IPA.
Not a lot of, it's got 9.0, but you can't really taste a lot of the alcohol in it.
And I have to tell you something. This is the perfect example of a double IPA that I would define as being well balanced. Because what was the IBUs on this? It was
111.
111.
And I usually don't let go over 50.
Does this seem bitter at all to you?
Somewhat, but not a lot.
A little bit, but nowhere near what
It's that
it just
prune
goes
they
to
put
show
in
you.
there, and the grapefruit, and the other stuff.
And all those things, what we said, hey, I gotta say, for that
that's what
description,
makes it
for this to
balanced
taste
better.
like this is fantastic.
Grapefruit.
Yeah. I get a little bit of that and it doesn't bother me.
You're really focusing on the grapefruit.
I am.
Well, there's this one beer called Grapefruit Sculpting,
Yes.
and everyone raves about it.
Mushrooms. Mushrooms.
Maybe it's the mushrooms you taste.
No.
And
definitely.
I was so disappointed. It built up so much that when I tried it, I was just like, this is awful. Now, maybe I had a bad batch. I don't know. But whenever someone says something about it, I'm just like, oh, God, I can't stand Grapefruit Sculpting. But everybody else seems to love it. I was at beer once. What do you recommend? Grapefruit Sculpting. I was like, no. And the fact that they said grapefruit, again, it was just a turn off just because of that memory.
Guess
And
where
I
this
have
is?
this, and then I don't think this is that bad. And
This is located in Kalamazoo, Michigan.
nice.
In
But
Battle
yeah,
Creek,
it's
Michigan.
usually the flavors of a double IPA are very harsh, very, very bitter in the aftertaste. I won't say back end. And this one is relatively
That's
smooth.
my word, damn it.
Don't you use our word. These
That's
are my
my back end, damn it.
these are my honkies, but don't you call them that.
Please
That's
don't
our
touch
word.
this. What?
Chris, you've been strangely silent. What are your thoughts on this beer?
This is third beer. I think you
Have you ever had an Imperial IPA before?
Yes, have you?
I don't know.
Hmm.
Usually double Imperials or anything more than like 7% alcohol.
I'm probably only have gone for the 1.75 Imperials, not going all the way for the double.
Hmm.
So
1.75. What? Huh? I don't know what that means.
It means you gotta have a J-O-B if you wanna be with me. I have no idea either. But that's okay.
All right.
Chris is new, we're teaching him, and we're
Yes.
learning from him too. We've learned a lot tonight. We've learned that we should probably shut
Sit
the F up more and drink more beer. That's the one thing. But Dave, you haven't said a whole lot about your thoughts.
Thoughts, good.
Beer, good.
I like this.
I like it too.
Even though the IBUs are really high, you don't taste a lot of the alcohol in this.
You don't taste the alcohol. You don't taste the excessive bitterness. This is a
Would I buy
classic
this?
example of a
I would probably buy this because of the high alcohol content.
I would buy this too. I actually,
Even though I really don't like the label too
despite
much.
everything in the description I hated, they pulled it off. So, what's the name of this brewing company again?
Arcadia.
Arcadia Brewing Company, Battle Creek, Michigan. Well done, Arcadia Brewing
And-
Company.
Wait a minute. I thought it was Kalamazoo.
And in Kalamazoo, we got 2 places.
Anyway,
So yours was from Kalamazoo, and yours was
That
from
could have been.
Battle Creek, or whatever.
I don't
where
know.
do you see Kalamazoo, buddy?
If you go to the website, which I got off of, but I can
Ooh.
find it again.
Well, maybe their corporate offices are one place and the brewing is in the
Wait a
other.
minute, wait a minute.
Arcadia Ales.
I wanted to say one more thing.
Go say
Please.
2 more things.
Please, we need some help over here.
I don't know what IBU means, so that number
That's
is
international-
completely meaningless to me.
International Bitterness Unit.
Wow, I didn't realize there was such a thing.
We didn't realize that until about 70 beer reviews here.
SRMs is also another abbreviation you might know. The SRM is like the amount of coloring.
Yes, it goes from like very light to very dark.
SRM.
So,
And then you got
and there's
And ABV
international governing bodies that are
Yes.
deciding this.
it's a scientific measurement.
Yes.
It's
And
very light, as opposed to very dark. That's
that's higher on the SRM scale, right?
yes, okay.
Yeah, so there's
So
all
there had to
these-
be somebody got together.
Yeah,
to
no,
decide
absolutely. Matter of fact, if
Yeah,
you
okay.
there's a whole brewer's guide for styles and stuff like that. So
Okay.
if you submit your beers, you usually have to categorize it by the styles for the brewer's guide, which is available online as a free PDF if you're ever interested. But yeah, we didn't know about bitterness units until like our 70th beer review, and then it was like, we're learning, and then we looked that, and that was kind of good too because we learned to say, okay, if it's really bitter, we don't like it. But we also learned that it is really just a scientific number.
Sometimes-
Just because, especially in a case like this, it can have a really high bitterness number, but it won't taste bitter. It's actually well balanced. So you can't always judge by that. And that's actually the bane of some brewers. Some brewers won't even tell you what the IBU is because they're afraid people are going to judge it ahead of time and just not want to even try it. So some people will tell you, some brewers won't. It's the personal
It's
preferences.
like some people will tell you their age.
Right. Well, it's like Dave here. He said, I don't like anything over 50. Well,
Usually.
here's one that's
Unless
double.
it's really balanced with all
Right.
the ingredients.
And some people have given us a hard time on YouTube. They're like, guys, it's a Imperial, it's an India Pale Ale. It's not supposed to be balanced. Well, yeah, that's true to some extent, but it can be and still be true to the style. So it's one of those very interesting sort of conundrums, or that's not the right word, that we've come up with brewing. That yeah, it is really just a number, and it comes down to personal preference. Some people, like you ever hear in England, I my mind's going to go have a bitter, which is more Australian than English, but when you talk about drinking a bitter, they like their bitter beers. So some people like sweet beers, bitter beers. The more malts, the sweeter it is. The more hops, the more bitter it is.
Nut brown.
So, but anyway, Dave, did you give this a number? We're running out of time.
Oh, wow. We're up 13 minutes, huh? I give this a 7.5.
I think that's very fair. I think I want to give this I like this a lot. I might just give this I feel like giving it an 8, but
Look down at the bottom.
what's it say?
Doesn't say anything. I have to read it.
Powered by Paul Star Productions.
No, above that line.
Oh, Kalamazoo, Michigan.
See?
Okay.
Told you.
There you go. So do they bottle it one place? It's a conundrum. We'll figure it out. But hey, I'll tell you what. I'm looking forward to trying more Arcadia
Crazy.
beers.
What? Yes. What?
I'm looking forward to trying more of their beers.
I am too.
Because if they're able to make an Imperial IPA taste like this, I'd like to know what their other beers taste like now.
Me too. They got a whole bunch of different kind of beers.
So we salute you. Chris,
And the
what
website
would you rate this beer? Would you buy this?
I would buy this. Yes, I would drink this again.
Yeah. I buy it
This
and
is
drink it
good.
again. Yeah, it's really good. I think for something this alcohol content, for the be this balanced, is a phenomenal job. So thank you very much. All right, really quick. We
Such
only
a
got
high
a few seconds.
IBU. Yes, definitely.
And high ABV, too.
See, I didn't think you could have more than 100 like IBUs.
Absolutely.
But they're gonna
Real
get
quick,
150.
don't drink and drive. Don't drink if you're pregnant. Don't drink if you're
We love
21.
you.
Don't operate heavy machinery. The reason we try all these different beers is so that you can drink great beers.
And have a laugh with 2 of your friends.
And we've been just laughing here all night. Oh, anyway.
What?
Got to turn it off. It's over.
You ready? Set.
And let's watch you the beer can over
3,
there.
2, 1.